ever leave a room in the argument to prove how mad at your spouse you are? You ever done that where you're like, you know what, fuck you, no. As if you're gonna convenience your spouse into seeing they're wrong. I think when we leave the room, we think that our spouses are gonna be like, I can't stand the thought of my man out alone in the cold, dark expanse of our living room, just left alone to forage by himself. Like you're gonna look in the morning and find your wife curled up on a dime-sized portion of the bed, right? She's still tear-streaked. She's not using any of the covers. They remind her of you. Right? She's still bleeding from some self-flagellation she took in the middle of the night. But if you've ever been in that situation, it just pisses you off even more. And especially for women. I'm not trying to mark sex, but women, it pisses me off even more. Because you look in the morning and your fucking wife is splayed out like a starfish on the bed, right? And she looks like she got stopped mid-snow angel in the middle of the night. She's got every cover piled directly on top of her. She's got a smile on her face. Who the fuck smiles when they sleep? That's impossible. You can't smile when you sleep. Your body releases powerful muscle relaxants. Which means my wife wasn't partying and smiling before she fell asleep, while she's asleep, right? She's not smiling while she's sleeping. It means that she was smiling so hard before she fell asleep, right? That she actually did tissue damage and left an imprint. Guys, you're doing it wrong. Women, you're doing it wrong. Mazel tov. You guys are all doing it wrong. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. I'm sorry, I should have warned you. During the middle of the show, we were doing a silent Jewish wedding. And it just, bridegroom, Chemda, Kyle, thank you for coming in. And,
we had a good run. I'm exhausted. They're very angry.
For what it is. But we really appreciate you doing it in the middle of the show. That's you people, if you're in a relationship and you get into an argument with your spouse, don't fucking leave the room. All you're doing is getting them a hotel room for the evening. Don't do that. You want to prove to your spouse that you're angry with them and fuck with them and make a point, you gotta sleep closer to your spouse. That's what I do. The minute we argue, I cuddle right up to her and I'm like, ooh, you were a fucking bitch tonight, weren't you? I let her feel my hot, wrong breath on her shoulder. And I know what you guys are saying. You're saying, Ben, bullshit. Because the minute you go to sleep, it's not gonna work. She's just gonna get up and go to the open portion of the bed. Well, I already did all the math out for you, motherfuckers. Okay? All right? The minute my wife and I start arguing, do what we do. The minute we start arguing, I just piss my side of the bed. Yeah. Oh, was that honey? You're gonna go to the couch? Well, too bad, I pissed that too. Use your urine, guys, it's your greatest mediator.